got you recorded too. Can I ask you why you're recording? Huh? Can I ask you why you're recording?
Hey guys, News Now California, out in downtown Los Angeles. I'm at the Los Angeles Police Motor Transport Division, located at 519 South Wall Street.
Can I ask you why you're recording? Huh? Can I ask you why you're recording?
You can ask me whatever you want.
Okay.
Why are you coming out here and putting your hand in front of my camera?
Because I'm talking to you and you're not answering me.
I don't need to answer.
Oh, you don't? Okay.
Yeah, go back and do your job,
Yeah,
fool.
have a nice day, sir. Have a nice day. Thank you. You too.
What are you, tyrant? Put your hand up to my camera because I'm not talking to you?
Have a nice day.
Yeah.
Thank you. I like
What's your point, man?
what's yours? What's yours?
You think I gotta answer you?
I'm asking you what you're doing. It's
Yeah,
a simple
and
question.
because I don't answer you, you put
whatever
your hand in front of my camera. You're a punk. Remember that. You're a punk. You block my camera because I'm not answering your question? What's your name and badge number? Huh? What's your name and badge number in the booth, huh? Yeah, you don't want to give it, man. So this is how it is, ladies and gentlemen. Because I'm not answering his questions, he just comes out and puts his hand in front of my camera. A typical tyrant. He feels that because I don't answer his question, he's gonna block my camera. Look at this fool. What's your name and badge number? 2080.
Hi sir, how you doing?
I was doing good until this unprofessional officer comes out.
Okay. Can I ask you what happened? Everything okay?
Sure.
Sure,
you can ask me.
Olive and a green pickup, Lakewood 4, Nora 2, Frank.
I'm out here on a public sidewalk,
Yeah.
filming.
And
he comes out.
Get
Get him away from me, I'll talk to you. I feel threatened by this fool.
Do you?
Okay.
Why don't you tell him
Sir.
the truth then, okay? Tell him the truth, okay? We won't have an issue.
All right. Hey sir, listen. So this is
No, I'm
basic-
not gonna listen. You asked me to explain what happened. All right? I'm out here on a public sidewalk filming. He comes out behind his gate and goes, "How you doing, sir?" I don't have to talk to him. He goes, "Can I ask you why you're filming?" I don't have to talk to him. And then he immediately clicks and starts blocking my camera, puts his hand up.
Okay.
I said, "What gives you the right to block my camera?" He says, "Well, you're not answering my questions." I don't have to answer his questions, and he doesn't have any right
Sure.
to block my camera. And the reason he blocked my camera, Officer Rudkowski, is it?
Sergeant Rukowski.
Sergeant,
Yeah.
5777. The only reason he told me he blocked my camera is because I wasn't answering his question. All right?
Okay. Well, sir, this is what I'll do. I'll talk to him about it. The thing is that we've been having a lot of security issues. I'm gonna explain to you real quick. About 4 hours ago, we had a gentleman that was over here and he was trying to get in, and so we just want to make sure everyone's safe. But you're more than welcome to record. It's your right. It's your First Amendment right. I'm sure you don't need me to explain that to you. We just don't want you we just don't want you to block this area or that area.
Yeah,
and also be mindful that cars are going to be coming out
Sergeant,
all the time.
I'm quite
and,
aware of what to do.
And we just don't want,
Sergeant, I'm
anyone
quite
to do
aware of not blocking the sidewalk, and if
Great.
I was walking in the sidewalk, it's up to the person not to hit me, number
Sure.
one. But for him to come out and do that, and tell me that the reason he blocked my camera is because I would not answer his question.
Okay.
That's total bullshit.
Okay. I'll talk to him, okay?
What are you going to talk to him about?
I'll talk to him about that. Just let you come out. If you want to record, all we ask is that we just want you just to be safe, okay?
Yeah, I have no issue about
Great.
being safe, but I don't need this tyrant coming out
Okay.
and telling me that the reason he's blocking my
Yeah.
camera is because I'm not
Yeah.
answering his question. Now, I don't have to talk to the police.
True.
You know, I'm doing a legal activity. I'm on a sidewalk. I'm not blocking here. I've got the video. He walked all the way over
Where's
here.
your vehicle? Where's your vehicle?
My vehicle?
Or did you walk here, or are you?
Yeah, why do you think I have a vehicle? Why would you want to know where my vehicle is?
Well, anyway.
Are you trying to just like...
No, I'm making sure you're okay. I'm making sure that
by
everything's
knowing where
okay.
my vehicle is?
All right, sir. Have a good day. If
That
you're
makes
not,
no
if I'm not
sense.
going to be able to have a conversation
Well,
with
we are
you,
talking. I'm
trying to, but every time I ask you a question, you get
But
upset
why do you want
and
to
everything,
know? Why do you
so
want to know where my
I
vehicle is?
Just asking.
I know, but what's the point?
Well,
Why?
what's the point of this conversation then?
So there you have it, ladies and gentlemen, the way the police love to flip the script. He says, so what's the point of this conversation? Well, the point of this conversation, Sergeant, is for you to understand that the police do not have a right to violate a First Amendment protected activity of filming on a sidewalk. That's the point of this conversation. But you don't like it when I wouldn't answer where my car is. You know, you're no better than the guy in the guard gate. You're no better. You all protect your own. That's why I say, ladies and gentlemen, you do not have to hate the police, but you cannot trust them. Now, come on.
If you're not going to hold a conversation with me,
I'm talking to you.
All we want you to do, sir, is I'm concerned about your safety. I
No,
just
you're
don't
not.
want you to
No,
get
you're not.
hit or anything. Obviously,
No,
I
you're
don't want
not.
anything
You
to
want to
happen
just
to
bark
you or
orders.
anything. Thank you so much.
Because you all protect your own.
Have a good day.
You all protect your own, man. Yep. And go tell him to f himself for me. So here's how it goes. Where's your vehicle? And I don't want to answer it. And he tells me, well, then we can't have a normal conversation. Get educated?
Oh, my mom. Hey.
Did the Sergeant Rutowski educate him?
Sorry?
Did the Sergeant Rutowski educate this guy? The guy that came out and put his hand in front of my camera? Did he get educated?
We're good, sir.
No, I asked a question. Did he get educated? Did I have a right to film here? He doesn't have a right to block my camera because he says I'm not answering his questions? You get educated about that, officer?
I am educated, sir. Thank you.
You got educated.
No, I am educated.
I didn't ask that. Did you get educated about blocking a camera?
I am educated, and don't put it in my face, okay?
You walked up to me. This officer is really digging a deeper hole for himself. He tells me, don't put the video camera in my face. Well, the video tells the whole story, officer. You walked 15 steps up to me and then got in my personal space and blocked my camera. You're the one that walked up to me. I never put the camera in your face. So quit talking BS. Blocking my camera because you say I'm not answering a question. I have no legal obligation to answer a question. I'm not doing anything illegal. You don't come out and block a camera because he wants to say I'm not answering his questions. Where's your vehicle, Sergeant? Can't we have a normal conversation? You seem to be getting mad when I'm asking you where your vehicle is. Where's your vehicle, Sergeant? He thought he was going to hem me up. You guys can't do jack because I'm not doing anything illegal. It's bad cops like him that make the whole department look bad. Y'all protect your own. Remember that guy? Sergeant, I want his name and badge number. I want to file a complaint.
I'm gonna pick that at least I wanted to see.
Sergeant Rutowski, are you ignoring me? I want his name and badge number. Now I'm going to file 2 complaints against you. Dereliction of duty.
Last minute, when I listened like 13 or 25.
Filing a complaint against you, dude. See, this is how it is, ladies and gentlemen. Sergeant walks away, won't give a name and badge number. Hey, I want your name and badge number. I want to file a complaint. Hey, officer, I want his name and badge number to file a complaint. Can you give it to me, please?
Yeah, you can go up to the central division. You can go up to the watch commander and you can ask him.
Ask him what? How do I identify him?
His name is Officer Elwood.
Thank you. His name is Officer what?
Elwood.
How do you spell it? I can't hear it.
E-L-L-W-O-O-D. I'm not sure about his serial number.
Okay, do you know his first name?
No, I don't.
All right, and you're Acevedo?
Yes, sir.
Okay, first of all, I appreciate you come talking to me. You are doing much better than this individual and the sergeant. The sergeant just walked away. He wouldn't identify him. And, you know, I get it. You guys all protect your own. But the problem is, this guy has no right to do what he did. And when I asked him if he got educated, he couldn't even admit, I'm sorry, what I did was wrong. And that's the big disconnect with the community. I don't hate you guys. I just don't trust you, and here's a great example why. I mean, put yourself in my shoes if you can. I'm just out here, standing here, filming inside. I've got no ill intent, no hatred. But when this guy comes out and he walks up to me and he asked me what I'm doing, I said, well, I don't need to talk to you. He immediately puts his hand up to block, and he says that the reason he's doing that is because I'm not answering his questions. Come on, man. That's not right. I don't have to talk to him. Even the sergeant admitted. So why is he acting that way? Now, when the sergeant told him, I asked him if he got educated. You heard me. My voice was raised, but I asked him. And he already told me he's educated. He could have just said, sir, I'm sorry for what I did. It was wrong. And then everything's cool. But he doesn't.
I'm not quite sure. As you see, I arrived probably, I don't know, 10, 15 minutes after
Listen,
whatever
man, I'm
happened.
not making up a fairy tale.
I understand.
That's what went down.
No, I understand. So that's why
I mean,
not
I could show you the video, but
it's
you know,
okay.
I don't need you to take up more time. I appreciate you coming talking to me, but it's frustrating.
But is there something I could help you with, aside from obviously listening to what you're doing?
You could give me that guy's first name.
I don't know. You know, honestly, I don't know his first name, so I'm
Ask
fairly,
him. He's right
I'm fairly new to it. So.
Ask him his badge notes.
Yeah.
You won't do that?
I gave you his last name, Officer Elwood. You know, when it comes down to everything else. Ellwood.
Elwood.
Yeah, Elwood. So and
Okay,
then from
like
the
the
rest,
Blues Brothers.
I believe so. I'm not familiar with the Blues Brothers.
You
but
never heard of the Blues Brothers?
No, sir.
The movie?
Probably too young for that. I don't know.
Well, you got to be in your 30s.
No, I'm not in my 30s.
No, you're not? I insulted you then, sorry.
No, you're not insulting me. That's
Yeah, the Blues
maybe I'm
Brothers,
wiser. Maybe I'm wise. That's why I'm not in my 30s. I don't know. Maybe that's why. But yeah, you can go up to the Central Watch Command in the front, and then you can ask for that.
Officer
All right.
Elwood. All right, man.
All right. So you have a
know
nice day.
what?
Okay.
You have a good day too,
Thank you,
man.
sir.
You take care. All right, Elwood, I'm gonna file a complaint on you because you're an idiot. Remember that. Look at him.
I think you're trying to get a reaction now.
No, I told him I'm filing a complaint against him, and as soon as I said that, did you see what he did?
We have our body cam worn video. Like, this is called a body cam worn video.
Body cam worn video?
Yeah. So that's why he's turning it on as he's having contact with you. He has it on. So that's why, since you're recording him, he's just recording you. Body worn video. I don't know. I don't know what the intent is.
Well,
point the
my
camera
intent
at
was
him.
to go down.
What is that? Your body worn video as well?
There you go, man.
That's
You know.
cool. Yeah.
Look, man, I go out, I'm an activist.
Oh, okay.
I told you, I got no hatred to the cops. I just
Thank
don't
you.
trust you guys.
Thank you, yeah.
Because y'all protect your own, okay? But,
I protect the city of LA. I protect whoever lives here. That's the only reason why I
you know, the thing is, man,
You requesting? No, not at all, sir. Okay. I'm good.
the thing is, when you run into a situation like this, it makes
I
the
understand.
department look bad,
I
man.
understand, sir. I get
And I'm
get-
hoping that when I come out here, I don't get any internet action, and that's what I want. My whole thing is that I go out and I film in different government facilities, the police department, I do FBI buildings, DEA, to show transparency, okay?
Which is
So
good.
when I'm on and I go out, and when I'm on a sidewalk, it's a protected legal activity. So when this guy comes out and starts acting this way, it shows how bad it is. And I'm hoping that I don't get that interaction because it shows you guys or this individual is respecting my right to film, but he's a tyrant, and I'll tell you why. Because he feels that if I don't answer his questions, that he has a right to block my camera. That's total bullshit. You know, he could have just came up and asked, you know, hey, what are you doing? And if I don't answer him, turn around and walk away. But he's the guy that instigated it. And now he's going to be a YouTube star. You know?
I get your point of view.
I
do
appreciate
understand
you getting
that.
my
Yeah,
point of view. I mean,
you're
look,
doing it. I'm sure there's people out there that actually want to be able to see this. They'll get their, you know, they'll have their own comments and concerns about it. So,
well, what's
so
going to
that's-
happen is
at the end of the
you're
day,
going to look good. You're going to look good.
I tried to. I actually got dressed up today to try to look good so I can do the best job I can, serving you, serving everyone
got
else.
dressed up. How many uniforms do you have?
We have plenty of uniforms. So
You got to wash them yourself or the
No, I wash them myself. I make sure they're nice and crisp.
Well, you
every
look
day.
pretty crisp. How
Thank
long
you,
you been
sir.
an officer?
I've been an officer for 3 years. now,
3 years?
Yes, sir.
All right. Well, I do this a lot, man, and I do this a lot. So you're still new, and I don't know. I've never dealt with you before, so I don't know your disposition out in the field. But
Yes,
your
sir.
demeanor right now is very professional.
Thank you, sir.
A lot of the young ones have a lot of piss and vinegar, and the seasoned guys had it, and they've learned. And over the years, you know, they still have it, but they know how to monitor it. I don't know how long this guy's been on the force, but he's a disgrace the way he reacted and how he came out and did that. I mean, you know, and that's not what the community wants to see. That's why there's that disconnect with the community and police officers, man. When you have a guy like this acting like an ass, you know.
Well, it's good feedback, sir. I'll definitely keep that. Whatever you've given me today, I'll definitely keep it in mind.
Yeah, there's a
So
lot
that
of...
way I can have a long and healthy career, and I'm able to.
Well,
the next time I get to see you, you're gonna be like, oh, this is the guy.
So you've been 3 years, and you've been the whole time on LAPD?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Well, are you familiar with First Amendment audits?
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay.
We had them a lot. I worked in the west side of town, so
Okay.
we had them out there a lot.
Well, I've
so.
been out there. I didn't see you.
Yeah.
Of course.
It's probably out there working as opposed to
Yeah.
getting in your hair.
And like
Right.
I say, man, I got no hatred. I just don't trust you guys because
Well, I want to be the officer that you get to trust. So hopefully, you don't have to waste your time coming out.
you know
here
what,
and doing stuff
Officer
like
Acevedo.
Yes, sir.
What's your first name?
this. Frank.
Frank. My name's Phil.
Nice to meet you.
Maybe you should be at this place.
Well, the reason why I'm not in there is because I'm actually out there, working other stuff. Everyone gets different assignments.
Is he actually in patrol, this guy?
Yeah, we all get
You rotate?
cycled. We rotate, yeah.
I can only imagine how this guy is on the streets if he's doing this with a camera.
He's a great officer. He's a great officer.
Well, we'll agree to disagree.
Perfect.
I can't say he's a great officer
No.
from the standpoint, and it's rather shocking that you would tell me that. That conversation was going so good until you told me he's a great officer after I told you how he acted here.
I wasn't here to see how he acted, so that's why I
You
don't
want
have
to watch
any
it on
comment.
video?
No, not at all. It's okay. I will take your word for it, sir.
Okay.
All right, Phil.
All right.
I'm gonna go ahead.
All
out
right,
and-
Frank. You take care,
Nice
man.
meeting you, okay,
Take
sir?
care.
Thank you.
Good man.
Hey, Phil.
All right, Officer Elwood. You're a disgrace to the LAPD. Remember that. A disgrace. If you can even spell it. I got it now. It's gonna go in your jacket. Gonna go in your jacket. Remember that, Elwood. All right, guys. I'll catch you on the next one. Bye now.